brings together a symphony of collaboration.
Please join me in welcoming our chief guest, President, Board of Trustees, His Highness Thakur Sahib, Shri Mandhata Singh Ji of Rajkot, accompanied by our Principal, Mr. Yash Saxena, Vice Principal, Ms. Keuri Gohil, and Bursar, Mr. Ambika Pratap Singh Jadeja. The success of any mega event is determined by the inspiring presence of a great personality who lends a charisma to the occasion. And we are extremely privileged to have with us His Highness Thakur Sahib, Shri Mandhata Singh Ji of Rajkot, who has graciously accepted our invitation to join us today. May I now call upon the teams to assemble for the march past. Leading the march past, we have Vedant Vaghela holding the IPSC flag. Ladies and gentlemen, the first is the band from Sainik School, Amravati Nagar. They are playing the tune Kadam Kadam Badhaye Ja, and the band is being commanded by P.S. Gopal. With every step in perfect harmony, Sainik School Amravati Nagar has set a high standard to begin this grand event. Let's have a round of applause for them. Next, we have the band from Motilal Nehru School of Sports, Rai. Here, the tune of the band is Sare Jahan Se Acha, and it is being led by the band leader Mayank. Every movement is a testament to their hard work and dedication. A spectacular performance by MNSS Rai. Let's give them a huge round of applause. The ensuing band is the Man School, Delhi. remarkable band, we have Sarthak Kataria, who is leading the band with great valor and pride. They are playing the tune of Sare Jahan Se Acha. Magnificent display, the Man School, Delhi. Now, let's welcome our next band from Sainik School, Kapurthala. The band is being led by Aditya Singhan on the tune Arjuna. From Sainik School, Kapurthala leaves a lasting impression with his striking coordination and discipline. Let's have a huge round of applause for them. The succeeding band is the Lawrence School, Sanar. They are approaching with the tune of Tolerance by Central March, Sanar. And the band is being led by Krishu Sachdev. They exhibit their signature style and grace on the field. A fantastic display with the meticulous execution and exemplary discipline. We can say the perfect synchronization and crisp movements truly highlight the dedication of the team, the Lawrence School, Sanar. Let's have a huge round of applause for them. Finally, we have the band from the Rajkumar College, Rajkot. They march with the dignity and pride, showcasing the qualities of a true IPSC institution. The tune of the band is Sare Jahan Se Acha and is being led by Nancy Garecha. decibel precision and rhythm, the Rajkumar College Rajkot closes this march past sequence with grace and strength. What a symphonious performance!
May I now invite our principal, Mr. Saxena, to welcome and introduce the chief guest.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is my proud privilege to welcome our chief guest for today, His Highness Thakur Sahib Mandata Singh Ji Jadeja of Rajkot, who is the President of the Board of Trustees of the Rajkumar College, Rajkot. His Highness is a Bachelor's in Chemical Engineering and an alum of our great institution. His Highness is actively involved in real estate, agriculture, and takes a great deal of interest in heritage tourism. His Highness is also involved in the conservation, preservation, and retrofitting of monumental and heritage buildings. His heart lies in his philanthropic work of preservation and protection of Gir cows. His Highness held the position of the Director in Tourism Corporation of Gujarat Limited from 2010 to 2017. He was also the Green Ambassador of the Rajkot district from 2012 to 2015. Apart from his social interests, he is also an executive member of Bharatiya Janata Party, Rajkot and Gujarat. It is a privilege to have you amongst us today, sir. Welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Let us now commence the oath ceremony, where our talented participants pledge to uphold the values of discipline, unity, and sportsmanship throughout the IPSC band competition. May I call upon Tejaswini Gadvi to do the honors.
With that, we shall take part in the All India IPSC Band Competition 2024, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them in the true spirit of sportsmanship, for the glory of sport and the honor of our school.
Thank you, Tejaswini. Now, I invite our chief guest, His Highness Thakur Sahib Shri Mandata Singh Ji of Rajkot, to address the gathering and officially declare the IPSC band competition open.
respected principal of the Rajkumar College, Rajkot, Shri Yash Saxena ji, our vice principal, Shri Keuriba Gohil, bursar, Shri Ambika Pratap Singh ji Jadeja, proctor, Shri Devendra Singh ji Jadeja, head of the Priyolok Vilas, Shri Bhumika ji Saxena, director of sports, Shri Sheetal ji, director of academics, Shri Subhash ji Upadhyay, coach RKC band, Shri Padamji Bahadur Gurung ji, head of pastoral care, Shri Mahendra Singh ji Chauhan, our vibrant, active and skillful participants, delegates, in charges of different participating teams of prominent Indian schools present here for the All India IPSC Band Competition 2024, Rajkumar College teachers, staff, students, boys and girls, parents, alumni, distinguished guests sitting here, distinguished guests on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, it is a matter of sheer delight, rejoice and jubilation to see the historical and heritage Rajkumar College, Rajkot, and the smart, urban, lively city of Rajkot host a spectacular national event of the All India IPSC Band Competition 2024. I, on the behalf of the Board of Trustees, principal and team members, extend and offer my heartiest welcome, greetings, and deepest gratitude to all the vibrant participants of about 200 in number, delegates, in charges of different participating teams of esteemed institutions in this enchanting and captivating fiesta. I'm equally happy, contented, and enamored to see that 5 teams have come from across the length and breadth of the country to not only reach out to participate in the band competition, but also the entire paraphernalia of equipments, gadgets, musical instruments, having come all the way from the respective places to Rajkot is a matter of great pride. The 6 participating teams participating in this distinguished competition are Sainik School, Amravati Nagar, Tamil Nadu, Sainik School, Kapurthala, Punjab, Lawrence School, Sanawar, Himachal Pradesh, Man School, Delhi, Motilal Nehru School of Sports, Rai, Haryana, and the Rajkumar College, Rajkot, Gujarat. The Royal Scottish Pipe Band Association maintains that the origin of the military pipe band can be traced in the early 1800s, when the soldiers were tasked with keeping pace, a steady tempo, and a high morale on long marches with the respective regiments. And the global spread of piping can be closely attributed to the British colonial expansion. The brass bands have a very rich and storied history. The soldiers formed bands that consisted of brass instruments, that is bugles, and percussion instruments, that is drums. Originating in the early 19th century, it was closely associated with military and ceremonial music, but later on evolved in order to encompass a diverse range of musical styles and genre in the modern era. It is a matter of great pride and honor for us to see you all vibrant participants and the respective teams assembled here in the historic north ground of the Rajkumar College, Rajkot, to perform, present, and exhibit in the band competition your conduct, skillfulness, adroitness, and dexterity. It speaks volumes of your dedication, diligence, commitment, and embarking upon the journey with single-minded focus from passion to triumph. It's exhilarating, exciting, electrifying, gripping to listen and hear to the pipe and drums band and brass band and relish and nurture the melody, music, purity of the sound, rhythms and harmonies, soft harness, rhythmic, interactive accompaniment, and tonal resonance through vibrations, etc. And in turn, you feel lifted, elated, gleeful, exuberantly joyful, only to prove that without music and rhythm, life can only be an error. I hereby express my deep sense of thankfulness and immensely grateful to all the delegates, in charges, representatives of the different teams from different schools who had the conviction and the resilience to come to participate in the band competition and bearing all the inconvenience of transporting the entire paraphernalia of gadgets all the way from the respective places to the place of origin where the band competition is taking place, that is the vibrant Rajkot. I, from the innermost recesses of my heart, wish all the smart, vibrant, skillful participants in front of me who are about to display their excellence in this distinct and captivating fiesta, and wish you all the very best where you are going to lead with every beat, marching to the rhythm of success, conducting the symphony of excellence, and setting up the tempo for greatness. I wish you all the best in this competition. Thank you. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata Ki Jai. With this, I declare the All India IPSC Band Competition 2024 open. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All the teams are requested to march out and take their positions for the competition.
It is a pleasure to introduce the esteemed panel of judges for today's IPSC Brass Band competition. First, we have Honorable Lieutenant Subedar Major Nawab Khan, who is retired from the Indian Army, is a potential bandmaster, and is currently working in a school at Jaipur. We are deeply honored to have you with us today, sir. Next. Yes, ma'am. Next, please welcome Havaldar Mangal Singh, who is currently working as an expert in brass band major at Jammu and Kashmir Rifles from the Indian Army. Thank you for joining us, sir. Our third judge for today's competition is Havaldar Revti Kumar Chetri. He is currently working as an expert in pipe major at Jammu and Kashmir Rifles from the Indian Army. We are privileged to have you with us, sir. With great enthusiasm, we now officially begin the competition. May the best band shine brightly.
To begin with, we have the Sainik School Amravati Nagar. With a legacy of nurturing excellence in both academics and extracurriculars, they perform with great pride and discipline. Let's cheer them on as they make their way forward. With the permission from the chief guest, the band is now going to perform the tunes Hum Honge Kamyab, Kadam Kadam Badhaye Ja, and the Rajasthan Troops.
इत्यादि।
Thank you, Sainik School, Amravati Nagar. It was a spectacular performance. Let us hear a huge round of applause for them. It is rightly said, victories aren't born off the field. You create them during practice. It is with great pride that we welcome Sainik School Kapurthala, a school steeped in tradition and known for fostering leadership and integrity. The band contingent has been practicing in RDC Delhi for the past 2 decades and has also marched on the Kartavya path. They have also presented and displayed to the three army chiefs, the defense minister, the president, and the prime minister of India. They have also been participating in all the IPSCs being conducted in the different regions of India. The band will now perform the tunes Rajasthan Troops, Bharat Ke Jawan, Mera Bharat Mahan, and the final countdown. you, Sainik School Kapurthala. Your music echoed through our hearts. Coming next, we have the Man School Delhi. Known for precision, energy, and synchronization, this band has consistently impressed us with their rhythms and captivating formations. Please give them a warm welcome as they present their performance. The band will be performing the following tunes: Kadam Kadam Bada Hai Ja, Haaste Lushai, and Sare Jahan Se Acha. Thank you, Taman School Delhi. You have enthralled the audience with your performance. Finally, I welcome the Lawrence School, Sanar, one of the oldest and most prestigious institutions in India. Known for its high standards in academics and co-curricular activities, this band never fails to impress. Watch closely as they exhibit their signature style and grace on the field. The band will be performing the following tunes: Sare Jahan Se Acha, CPO, and Hum Honge Kamyab.
जय श्रीमान, बैंक डिस्कस समाप्त है। बैंक को ले जाने की अनुमति चाहता हूँ श्रीमान।
Thank you for a soulful and rhythmic performance. Let us have a huge round of applause for them. With this, we come to the end of today's brass band competition. Thank you to all the bands for showcasing your skills and passion, turning this competition into a remarkable display of talent and unity. You have truly amazed us with your remarkable performances. Thank you for being a part of this celebration of music and spirit. May the melodies of today linger in our hearts, reminding us where words fail, music speaks. Thank you all and have a wonderful evening.